Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have for you our budget binder and what we've expected for the month of July. And this is what I've prepared for our budget meeting between me and my husband. So first thing I did is I started out again with our month at a glance. I'm really loving this little template, which I will link below for you if you'd like to try it. It really just helps me prepare for the month. We've got some birthdays coming up, lots of events coming up in July. And I want to take a look at our goals as well. So we've already set up our first baby step is complete, $1,000. We started baby step 2 and we paid off our first few small little debts. My next goal is to pay off the next debt that we have in line, which is another medical bill. It's a little larger one. It's a little over $300, but that's our goal for this month. Also, after completing the FPU, I found that I really do want to start some sort of daily devotional, weekly devotional, something to really work on looking at the Bible and the scripture at home. So that's just a little side goal that I have. And I think I will also make videos on this as well for anyone who wants to follow along with that with me. Other things I wanted to write down to look forward to for this month is I'm going to continue with my meal planning, and I've actually done a little extra work on that for the upcoming month. I want to find ways to save on our household and grocery expenses because that is a budget that we've gone over with. And then I would like to start pre-shopping for birthday gifts because I feel like I could save a lot of money if I'm not trying to squeeze this all in right before a birthday party. Okay, then we have the goal getter for the month. I really like this also, it keeps me on track. So for this month, our goal is going to be to pay off that next medical debt of a little over $300, to start my devotional, and then also I think it's going to take a few things for us to get to that point. To pay off that debt, which is a little bit bigger, I think we're both going to have to factor in a little bit more working hours, which we did last month and there was no problem. Worked out great. I'm going to try really hard just to use cash only at the grocery store, my cash envelope, where I did swipe my debit card, a couple times just because I didn't have the cash on me and I wasn't prepared. So this month my goal is to only use cash. And then again, like I said, is planning for those birthday expenses that are coming up. Our reward for this month, if we can complete our goals, I'd like to do a date night, and we can either make dinner at home or go out. But I want to make a special night just for us to kind of look at how far we've come and see the progress we're making so far. So my motivational quote for this month is, "We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges," which I thought was fitting for this upcoming month. Okay, and then for meal plans. So this I've done a little extra work on for this month. I've actually made a 4-week meal plan along with grocery list, prep work, things I can do on Sundays to prepare for the week full of dinners. And I'm trying to just lay this out so that I have no excuse. I have a meal plan to follow. I know what groceries I need to get to follow that meal plan. And I even have my prep work all lined out so that I don't stray from the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this 4-week meal plan. And by the way, I've got 5 dinners planned for less than $50 a week in grocery cost. So what I'll do is I'll make dinners throughout the week following this plan, and then on the weekend I'm going to use up what I have around the house and what's left over and try to really cut our grocery budget using this. And of course I will link all this below for you, what I've created, and I'll probably do some videos on it too, just in case anyone else needs some inspiration. Lastly, our debts. So I'm so excited we get to flip past the first debt that we had here. It's paid. Next is going to be our medical debt that we're going to tackle this month, and I know we can do it. And then as far as the back of my budget binder, I still haven't started our sinking funds, but that's something we'll look into. But what I have done is, if you watched my previous videos, I put all the information I came up with following the FPU program, and I put it all back here as a reference. So I have our brainstorming pages on how we want to give with an extra. Then I also have our actual savings sheet for our children here, and I just have the little mock-up one that I wrote for you guys out here just to show you. Got this back here as well to plan our college savings. And then all the little printouts and different things that we went over in those videos, I have them all back here, including our buying mistakes, so that if we ever need to reference anything that we've learned over FPU the last 9 classes, it'll all be here in my book. And lastly, in the very front page, I have our little tracking for our debt payoff and our savings. So I like to see this every time we open our binder. We've only made a tiny little progress, but I know it's just going to go up and up and up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck to each one of you as you work on your upcoming budget for the month of July. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.